Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Well, today I want to talk about GMOs and glyphosates. This is something that I have not heard a lot of people talking about in their videos, and it's something that I think people need to look at. But I have been hearing a lot of people having different stomach issues and all kind of problems. A lot of vegans are going back to eating meat because they're having so many health problems. And I know at one point I was eating raw, and I just didn't have the energy that I had, that I felt like I should have. And so I started doubting myself, and I started doing a little dairy. I even got some unpasteurized milk and tried that, unpasteurized goat milk and tried that, but nothing made me feel better until I found a whole food plant-based diet. And that's when I started feeling better. But I am still concerned about the GMOs, because you can eat a healthy vegan diet. Just like if I make a smoothie, I may put 5 or 6 large leaves of kale in that smoothie, or a couple of big handfuls of spinach. And if it has chemicals on it, that's a lot of chemicals going into that smoothie. So I think this is something that everyone needs to look at. I'm going to put this clip up of Jeffrey Smith. He's the author of Seeds of Deception, and I'm going to let him explain to you about GMOs, what they can do to the body.
If you look at just the characteristics of Roundup, they're quite serious. The World Health Organization declared its active ingredient, glyphosate, as a probable human carcinogen and acknowledged that it was a carcinogen to animals. They didn't declare it as a definite carcinogen to humans because they didn't have any human clinical trials where people are voluntarily taking Roundup, which has some moral implications. We have a lot of epidemiological evidence supporting that, and we understand some of the mechanisms. It causes oxidative stress, it causes mutations in human DNA. It also is an antibiotic, and it kills more easily the beneficial gut bacteria in the gut, not the Salmonella, botulism, and negative E. coli, the nasty stuff that can cause problems. It's also a teratogen, meaning it's linked to birth defects. It also is an endocrine disruptor, and it also can chelate minerals, making them unavailable, which can shut down certain metabolic pathways. It's also suppressed digestive enzymes and damaged the gut walls, creating leaky gut. It's also damaged the microvilli. I mean, there's all sorts of things that it does, and if you put them all together, it basically attacks nearly every system in the body.
Okay, I know it sounds like they can wreak havoc. And years ago, there was a documentary that I ran across, and they had done a study with mice. And on one group of mice, they fed them regular corn. Another group, they fed them corn with GMOs. The group that they fed with the GMOs, their babies died, the first generation, a lot more than the other group. And then the second generation, they noticed that a lot of the males, their scrotum was turning in colors. And by the third generation, they say they were completely wiped out. And I'm going to put this clip up from iHealth.tube of this doctor talking about GMOs.
If you're going to eat soy, despite what I say, make sure it's organic for sure, because GMO makes everything worse. And there's some substantial evidence about, reproductive health devastation from GMO, and also damage to the gut, to the microbiome. So the GMO, whether we're talking GMO corn or GMO soy or GMO anything, it's devastating to the gut.
So I hope you got something out of this video, and I think everyone should educate themselves. There's so much information out there. I was always taught that if you know better, you do better. I heard that somewhere. I think it was on the Oprah show, but I remember hearing that. It stuck in my head all of these years. So educate yourself. Find out what's there. There's so much information on YouTube now. I didn't have that, and on the internet, period. I did not have that option, so when I came along, different people, you have the majority telling you you're doing the wrong thing, so it kind of make you doubt yourself sometimes. But now with the internet, there is so many studies out there, and when you look at the studies, look who putting them out there, because the meat industry, the egg industry, and all of these, the pharmaceutical, they put different things out there that for their benefit and not for our benefit. I mean, they've been knowing for a long time what GMOs have done to animals, as Jeffrey said, but there have been no studies on humans. So in my opinion, we are the guinea pigs. We are the experiment. They are giving it to us, and it's been on around for quite a while now, and now I think we are starting to see the effects of the GMOs. So please educate yourself, buy organic, because when you buy organic, you are saying that you want more, and it's all about money. If you buy organic, they will produce more organic. Because if you look around in the last, I'll say 3 years, there are so many vegan and gluten-free products coming. I mean, back in the day, you couldn't hardly find, and the only way you could get organic food is go to the health food store. But now the grocery stores have a large selection of vegan and organic products. So please use your money to pass your votes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate everyone who watched my videos. I am trying to build my numbers up. I'm trying to make my videos better. So please leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Share this video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you the next time. Peace and love. This is Lady P, and I'm out. Check out the full video from the clips below.